Hello. I know it's been a while. I've had a lot on and a lot to do, and things just haven't gone my way, so I've not had any time to get out at all. In fact, I haven't been detecting since my last video. So this is a bit of an update video, really. Firstly, it works. I took it to bits and I managed to find some switches in a pack with 10 that were the same as this, and they were cheap. And then I set about fixing it, had it in bits, resoldered it, tested it, got it working, and then as I was putting it together I got it past the first lip inside here coming down to the switch area and demolished the switch, but luckily I had 9 more to go at, so I had to take it back out, redo it, and I made a little thin sort of guide to keep it pressed. I also shortened the switch a little bit as well so that it would go past that last lip, and now it's a lot more sensitive switching it on, because before you had to really press the damn thing to get it on, and sometimes it wouldn't go on and it was like this, but now just a reasonable press and it's away. And I think the original switch mustn't have been brilliant for a long time, because the LED's a lot brighter now and it sounds, you know, clearer and stronger, like it's working a bit better. So I think that switch was just on its way out for a while. Just a quick update on my pointer. I'm in the middle of trying to change the switch. I've got the old one off. It was a bit fiddly. I've got this new one. They wanted about £7 or £8 just to replace the original little switch, just to buy it. And I got that lot for £5.99. I made most of them. I don't know. I do fiddle about with electronic projects, so it would be handy for certain things. But you get 10 of these. Along with all them for £5.99, and they're trying to sell you one of these for like £8. Ridiculous. So it is the right one. I have just tried so it does work. I'm just going to solder it in now. But the other thing I had to do with these, because they're so tall, I just took the end off it. See the difference? Otherwise it will never go past the bit where the speaker goes in there, where the screw is. I'm going to have to find a way to try and press that down as it goes past as well, which should be fun. But hopefully I'll be back working again. So I shall get soldering and see if I can get it back together. Right then, it's all back together and it works. Yeah, it is. It was the second attempt, because the first time I did it, caught it in here. There's like the screw that holds the end bit in is there, and there's the speaker bit as well, so it sort of sticks down, but they've left a groove, but it's just not quite high enough, and these are a bit taller than the original switch, so it pinged the top bit off and it exploded. So I had to redo it again, took the other one out and put another one in, and had to cut this bit off, and then I shaped it sort of into a ramp so that it would go across a bit easier. And the other thing I noticed with these, I don't know if you can see it on the camera, there's a bit of a ridge either side just there, which holds it off the board another couple of millimeters. You see them, just little like feet. So I sanded them off flat so the old switch would fit snug to the board, and that gave me a little bit more room to play with. But yeah, the pin pattern is the right one, the right spacings, and it works perfectly now. So yeah, I'm really glad about that. I didn't really have the money at the moment to shell out 100 odd quid on a new one. This is the original Pro Pointer, and I prefer this to the newer ones, to be fair. It just does what I need it to do. Although I was tempted to waterproof it while I had it in bits, because that wouldn't take much. But I don't really use it in that sort of wet conditions anyway, and it's everything I've been out in, it's survived okay. There was no sign of any damp inside it, so it's been good. So hopefully I might get another 5 years out of it. So yeah, pleased with that. I've got some bits of video that I've probably already been put on while I've been waffling, so you'll see like in bits. Next thing is, I just want to say thank you to John Clayton. It's a bit late, but he sent me a card at Christmas with his new stickers. So thank you very much, John. That was very kind of you to send me your latest stickers and the card. And I hope you and your family are doing great. Now, the next order of business is I will be getting back to making videos as soon as I can. The weather this week has been absolutely abysmal. I've had a chance to get out this week and it has wellied it down. And the only permission that I can go to is will be underwater. It will be undiggable. I mean, last time I went and it wasn't this bad. As soon as you dug the hole, it just filled up with water. It was terrible. So that's one thing after another. It's either being busy or lockdown or the weather. So I'll get out eventually, hopefully. But there is a new addition to my arsenal. Went for it. I've not actually had it out of the box, but it's the Mavic Mini, and I don't know what's in there. Like I say, I haven't even had it out of the box, so I don't know what's in here. But I'm hoping that I'll be able to make some more exploring videos and use it for pretty much any video, really. It looks like a really nice piece of kit. Like I say, I haven't had it out of the box yet. You can see it's all still thingied up. Very light. It's smaller than I expected too. Well, there you go. That was meant to drop off. Oh yeah, I think it was just to keep the blade straight. Well, looks like there's all kinds of sticky things that need to come off. I'll have to consult the manual, I think. That was it. Oh, there you go. Well, there we have it. So there'll probably be a first flight stroke crash video, because I've never flown one of these before. I've had to go with those little helicopter-y things, and they usually end up upside down under the table or something like that. I'm hoping I fare a little better with this. But I'm also looking into maybe producing 2K videos from now on as well, because I usually use my phone when I'm detecting, and that'll do up to 4K, and I think this is up to 2K, so I might just have a dabble with the next step up in resolution. I've just upgraded my computer so it should handle it, the encoding and stuff. But yeah, this I'm looking forward to trying this out and seeing what sort of videos I can produce. I don't know what else is in this little case. You do get a lovely case. This is a Fly More pack, so you get extra batteries, I think. Now that's the charger for the batteries. It's got 3 slots. That looks like cables, which says it on the box. Various cables. I definitely am going to have to consult the oh, that's a screwdriver. That, I don't know what that is. Looks like earplugs. I doubt it. It must be, oh, unless it's spare bits. Yeah, that's a, oh, lots of cables. There's lots of, I have no idea what all this is. That looks like it's probably spare blades. And I think this is the controllery bit. It is. Oh, well, there you go. Must be aerials. Either be lots of buttons to be pressing. You just know I'll be pressing the wrong one. It'll shoot off into orbit. Yeah. This I think folds out somehow, but I can't work it out. And I don't want to be a Neanderthal and break it before I've even started, so I'm going to get the instruction manual before I fiddle with that bit. I don't know what's in here. Are these the blade guards? Or it thinks. I'm guessing you probably a lot safer to fly it with these on. Oh yeah. With all the add-ons, it does make it a bit bigger. So I think there's going to be a bit of learning to do with this. I've never flown one before, and I'm really looking forward to it. I'm really looking forward to seeing what the quality comes out. I've been watching a few people on video who have been doing some nice videos with this particular drone, and it looks really good. It looks very, very good, and that's one of the reasons why I plumped for this one, because there's that many now, and I just went on YouTube and had a look at all the different ones and just picked one that everybody seemed to like, and seemed reliable and did some really good quality video, and that's why I ended up with this one. But yeah, it's very light. I mean, really light. I think you get about 30 minutes maximum flight time per battery. That's why I got this pack, because you get 3 batteries, which is an hour and a half, which gives a bit of time. I mean, when I go wild camping, if I ever get round to that again with my son in Scotland, we'll be able to take this with and be able to charge a battery while using another battery, and an hour and a half of footage is quite a lot. So, you know, if we get somewhere, take it up 10-15 minutes of footage, back down, and be able to do several spots before I need any charging. So it's it seemed to be the best way to do it. And you even get a charging plug with it. I've noticed a lot of stuff you buy now they just give you a USB cable and expect you to have the proper charger for it, which isn't always the case, because a lot of things are all different power requirements. And if you've got an older phone with an older charger, it won't charge some of the newer stuff properly. And these batteries are actually the heaviest part. That is quite a substantial battery. It's quite a weight. I mean, it's probably 3 times, 4 times heavier than the drone itself. And that'll be something else I shall consult the manual before I start pulling things to bits, to try and find out where it goes. Oh no, it goes there. Oh, it's end bit. I don't know if I dare plug that in just yet, just in case it sets off and shaves me. Right. Yeah, I will try and do a first flight video soon, so look out for some interesting footage, and I'll be back.